Coming up on this episode.
Hey?
It's not really a fishing boat though, honey. It's a performance boat for wakeboarding. But it's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Don't have the whole thing collapse.
It is going to collapse.
It's going that way.
Was it angling?
Yeah.
It's going to go that way.
All the holes in this wood. Must be a pine beetle.
As anyone knows who has an ongoing build, you need materials, and it's not so easy to get materials for us. We've got another truck packed up because we are going to be siding the cabin. We dropped the kids off yesterday, and we're just tying up the last little bits of materials. And we're going to be on our way.
Yay!
We've just stopped by the boat store because one day we're going to need a boat. So what kind of a boat do you want to get one day?
Something comfortable. Something not too small. A lake boat.
Doesn't need to be big though, eh?
Yeah, but not really small because we've done the small. And,
Yeah.
And I'm done with the small.
Yeah. Let's go take a look.
Sure.
It's closed today, but we're just going to look in the fence and see what might look pretty. I mean, I'm all about the pretty looking boats, and I think Ryan probably wants functional. So we'll probably come to a...
So let's get one that's pretty functional. Ever seen anything
Look
like
at this little thing here. This is a Polaris. And it's a closed cab, side by side.
4-door. Here's a 2-door one.
Oh my goodness, look at that thing. Isn't that neat?
It really is.
Wow. Oh, look at this little one. That's pretty too.
Do you know how much this little one is here? $51,000.
Oh my word. That's unreal. Wow. These are expensive, these things. My word. I think this is an electric fence. Kind of. Oh, wow. Okay, I just saw the boat I like.
This Bayliner?
Yes. Is that ever a pretty little boat?
That's a wakeboard boat, honey. A specially designed hull
Look at how pretty it is.
to make a big wake.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad because that's a pretty one. And it's not like a closed cab or anything. Mind you, it has shade there.
It's got a bimini. I bet you could probably get an enclosure for it.
But it'd be perfect for us because it's just small and we could just go fishing in it. Hey?
It's not really a fishing boat though, honey. It's a performance boat for wakeboarding. But it's pretty.
Mm-hmm. It's a stern drive.
It's got an actual shaft that goes, like the motor goes this way, connects to a transfer case, and the drive shaft goes this way and propels that. Same kind of motor you'd see on a big ship.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. We would never need something like that.
No, and look at that exhaust.
Yeah.
I bet you it rips though.
Wow.
Yes, we really do need a bigger boat. Our little skiff is too small and has too low a freeboard for a lake of this size.
Well, I drove into this park boat ramp and Ryan brought the boat over. So now we're going to go and check out the island. When we were away, we got a notification that our power went completely out. So we're just going to try and figure out what happened there. Ugh. A little bit of windy seas, but can't wait to get back.
Our island is Opal's favorite place in the world.
We're heading back, Opal.
She just loves her island domain. I must say, we were a little nervous about what we would find at the cabin. We received telemetry about the solar power system over the internet. It tells us about power generation details, health of the batteries, that sort of thing.
It's much less choppy in this bay here.
Anyways, one day it just suddenly stopped. So we didn't know if the solar power system failed catastrophically or what the issue could have been.
Okay. After taking the kids away, and it already feels lonely without them here.
Yeah.
Looking good. Looking good. Fire pit. Aw. My kids aren't in those chairs. It's been quite a bit of rain, I think.
Looks like it. Power.
Starling's out then.
I see your phone, honey. Oh. Just want to check the Starlink settings.
It's really windy.
It is.
Oh dear. Maybe we should just take our shoes off. We're gonna be in here for a second.
I just want to check the Starlink. Oh no. Power to the router. Let me see your phone, please.
Well, we just got off the little boat to come and see what was happening with the power situation. Thankfully, thank you, we don't have a problem with power. It turns out that it's Starlink, and we're not sure what's happened exactly, but it's not working. So we can't get on the internet, which is kind of strange because we're always in contact with our family and stuff, and we like to let them know when we've made it here safely. At this moment, Ryan is trying to figure out what's happened. It says that it's shipping a new Starlink to us. We don't know anything about this plan at all, so hoping it'll work and that we'll be able to sort this out very soon. In the meantime, we're going to go and pick up the truck with the barge, but it is really windy, so we might have to leave that be for a bit. We've got a lot of stuff in the truck, and I'm really excited to bring some of those things home. So catch up with us in a few minutes. Off we go one more time to go and pick up our load. The waves have really died down a lot, so we feel more comfortable going across and getting the truck, bringing back our lumber, our siding, because that's going to be the next big thing. We're going to get the siding. Do you have the keys for the truck? Good. And off we go. Okay, so we figured out a new way to get this lumber down. And it's a fairly steep hill that we've had to come down. And we've walked all this way and then just put the lumber on the back of the truck. And now we're going to load it on to the barge. Doesn't look as steep as it actually is, but it is pretty steep going up the hill.
It is steep.
So, okay. I'm going to help. Okay, this is an amazing crossing actually. Not only did we get all the lumber on, but we got the truck on. And it's a really beautiful night. Sailing off into the sunset.
Since coming to this island, we've met some really kind people who have cabins just a few kilometers down the lake. They are close to the boat launch that we typically use to load our barge to transport materials and equipment to the island. We've been so fortunate as to have met the nicest people anyone could ever find, right here on this lake. Their willingness to help whenever needed has been priceless, and we are beyond grateful. Tonight, we get to see how our new shore lights look from the water. On moonless or foggy nights, anyone crossing between the island and the mainland will appreciate lights to help them avoid striking their hull against the bottom of the lake. Someday, we even hope to build a lighthouse on Berry Point. Now that would be a cool project.
Okay, this side of the lights, right? Well, we made it. So nice to have these shore lights. I love them. And they're all solar. But something else that I think is so pretty is the path of my two children that came to visit. And the sheds that they stayed in. Kind of makes me sad though, because their two sheds are empty. Well, today's kind of a neat day because Ryan's getting the solar tracker welded up. Oh, hello.
Two more of these embedded anchors. Found another bat this morning, honey.
You did?
One or two, anyway.
In here?
On top of it.
Yeah.
We'll do the same thing again.
Here, let me grab this.
No.
Oh, that's so kind of you guys. Try and bring the generator over.
Have you got a extra pail or something we can lay these bolts on?
Yeah.
Piece of plywood, anything.
Yeah, I got the door here.
I'd give you a hand, but I haven't got any spares.
We're gonna go try to get this generator. Hey, Chris, you want to come with me?
Got a sawhorse too?
I do.
On your way back, maybe bring one sawhorse.
I've got two metal sawhorses.
Yeah, either.
Okay. What we're gonna do today is Gil's here with Chris and Warren, and they're gonna help weld up this big anchor that's gonna be embedded in concrete. And when we say big anchor, we mean big anchor. This is Chris.
You go ahead.
From day one, Chris has always been eager to help and has done so on many occasions. He's the nicest, gentlest man you will ever meet.
I'll bring the sawhorse.
Chris and his wife have a cabin down the lake, and they generously allow us to park our trailer on their property. This has been a real blessing for us, and we want everyone to know how grateful we are for their kindness. Chris, you're a moose.
It's huge.
This high, and it spreads out 2 meters that way.
I was looking at it going, oh boy, I'm sure glad you're pouring concrete, not me.
Who's mixing it?
We have a concrete mixer.
One?
Yeah, just
Does
one.
it say
It does a third.
rolling
of a yard.
mix on the side or of its own truck?
No, it just does a third at a time.
Oh boy. Did you calculate the size of the hole and how many cubic yards that is?
It's big.
It's big, it's big.
That's why I got that little backhoe to help.
Uh-huh. I don't really want to tell you what people have told me about those little backhoe attachments.
Yeah, I actually said to the guy yesterday, I said, you know what, we might be giving it to you to sell for us if it doesn't work out. It's a front hoe.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't want to have to deal with getting in and out of the cab.
Right.
And that little wind gauge, if the wind gets too much, it dumps it.
Right.
Makes it horizontal. Like
Oh, it takes it right over flat.
Like dumping a sail in a
Oh,
sailboat.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Is it hydraulic drive? Or is it all electric?
They're all slew drives.
Slew drives. Okay, well, electric motor with a jack on it, basically.
Electric motor. Worm
Yeah.
gears, yeah.
Yeah.
So
You
the
ready
slew
for another
drive
one already?
turns the whole thing. And then it's got actuators that lift it up and down.
Right. Well, the actuators, yeah. Well, we'd have probably called it a worm gear, but
Yeah, worm gear.
worm gear drive, yeah. That's to rotate it.
The slew drive rotates it, and the worm gears lift it up and down. Slew drive's kind of cool because it's right on the column, eh?
Okay.
And it works like this. It rotates it like this, right on the column.
Well, the entire column turns.
Yeah,
How many panels are going to be on this thing?
15. 8,000 watts roughly. 8,500 watts. They're 550 watts each.
So when you go to bury this in the concrete, take your concrete up, you know, to the bottom of your threads or just past,
Yeah.
and that way you still have the full availability of all the nuts to adjust it to.
Yeah.
That-
And then we'll just grout it in when it's all done.
we put them on the ends like this so that all the J's are at the same place
Right. Perfect.
instead of having to screw all the nuts right to the bottom.
Yeah.
It shouldn't make any difference because they should have all been built exactly the same.
Should have.
With any kind of luck anyway, right?
That's good thinking. See, that's experience.
Yeah, that's one of those things when you go, oh, the concrete's hard and uh-oh. We forgot. It's gonna probably get real awkward now.
Might want to fix this sawhorse.
Oh. Oh yeah.
I was crashing down.
Guess we're gonna lift
Alright,
this up then.
We're gonna slide it to you a little bit.
Oh, I brought
Want to lift it up? And
Yeah, we're working on it. Doesn't all lift at the same time though.
yeah.
Huh.
There we go. This is an exciting day, honey.
Yeah.
So I guess what we're doing is welding the rings on, right? That's all we're doing?
We got 2 more to go.
We gotta point all the J's in the right direction, clamp them down, put the rings where they gotta go, and then tack them on.
Yeah, so it's just, we're just welding the J's to the rings. That's all we're doing. We're
That's
not
it.
welding any of this.
Nope, that stays the way it is.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you rely on the rings supporting the whole structure.
Were you welding the washer to the plate?
No, this ring gets welded to these. And that's it.
Ring. Oh, this ring.
Yeah, this ring.
Weld this ring.
Nope, that ring,
That's a locator.
that's just there. I was picturing that being 3/8 or 1/2 inch or something like that. Like significantly heavier than that.
Well, I guess if it's all in concrete, it doesn't need to be.
No, that's right. But getting it there, like you look at that, it's already got an arc in it because these are pulling down.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yikes.
Yeah, no, we just have to make it square, that's all. I'm just wondering how we're getting all those J ends past each other when they have to be in the right order
The other thing is you could stand it up.
on its end.
Yeah.
Could put it on its end.
These are all flush, so you could whistle if you had to spot them.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, you just put a piece of plywood on the ground and pick it up with the machine and hold it.
Wait, one gets 1-inch plywood.
I've got some thick wood, and should I get the Kubota? Bring it over so we should hold it up? I've got lots of slings.
I'm trying to picture how we can pick this up without causing it stress in some direction. Or we just start in one place and put the J's on and tack them.
Yep.
Because we can do that.
When it's all tacked, just roll it around.
Yeah, once the rings are on, it should hold its shape.
Yeah.
That's okay. We can do that too. I'm okay with that.
All I gotta do is find the Eps.
Find which ring or which one of these has to come out.
Of course, it's the bottom one.
But yeah, it's always going to be, it'll be the one that's out of place.
Yes.
It's okay. We just have to figure out how to do it.
Yes.
Not that we can't do it.
It would be, this one is a,
Okay.
You can start on the top one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We'll start on the top one.
and then tighten it.
Doesn't matter what these are, they're spacing.
Yeah, yes, there is a
There's a spec.
measurement for it.
The manual
We'll have to get us a
We had a-
squint at the manual. Snug. Okay.
So what do we need for blocking and stuff? Anything?
Well, the distance between them should be parallel, right? Okay, so this should be the same all the way to here, right? So if we tack the top one,
It says this is 2.6 meters,
right?
and then it says from the bottom to this one is 1153.
Okay, that's what you want to do then.
There. You got a marker?
can do with a boat. A marker?
Well, you know your welder's pencil or whatever?
Yeah, I didn't bring everything.
So, okay. What do you need?
Nothing in particular, but I was thinking a stick or 4x4 or something that we could stick under this end to pull this up.
Okay.
To put tension on it so that it...
I have a 4x4. I'll be right back. Oh, I see. You just want it like that. Well, that's like it had eyes, isn't it?
Kick that under and then we'll put this where we want it.
We decide the middle.
Yeah, about a meter down.
Meter down from the threads. Yeah.
Meter right there.
Okay.
So right about there.
When you get one done at a time, it'll go easier.
This is Warren. He's a heavy-duty mechanic and is a friend of Chris and Gil's. Warren is cut from the same cloth as his pals. He is hardworking and knowledgeable, and the three of these guys make a terrific team.
Well, yeah, and then, I mean, once we get a few of them, get the cage sort of self-supporting, it should get significantly easier, I would hope.
Get one on each.
You want to fix your cylinders.
Oh, wow. I saw horses.
Hold the weight on again. Let's see.
I can't lift it. It's really heavy.
I'll get Chris to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't have the whole thing dropped.
It is going to collapse.
It's going that way.
What's it angling?
Yeah.
It's going to go that way.
It needs to come.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're...
Need another chunk of that firewood over there. Jam it under this thing. Gotta go all hillbilly on it.
It starts moving around, it'll get worse.
There we go.
We move that one out a little bit.
I jam these ones back.
I move my feet, okay?
Okay, let go.
It's a bit better, yeah.
We have amateur radio APRS in my cabin in Gil's places, and it beacons out the battery voltage and temperature,
Oh, it's all right.
Cool.
and just go on the
Takes a
internet.
picture of the fire when it's going.
Yeah, you can monitor it. You can't do anything.
Small one.
That's the hard thing though. When
Yeah.
we're back in the home base monitoring stuff and it goes down, like Ryan took a trip last November in the cold of winter because our batteries went down here.
Oh,
So,
So,
I came here in a blizzard.
really?
yeah.
You'll see that on one of the episodes. I almost ended up 32 kilometers down that way.
oh,
Because I couldn't see my hand in front of my face, and I had no lights.
Oh, gee.
How did
Well, I
how did
actually
you do it?
I had a light, but then the light died. But I had no light to no star
were
to
you
steer
in?
by. I was in a little boat,
Oh,
and it was a blizzard, and there was no moon. And
yeah, huh?
when you shine the light, all you can
all you
see is
see
the
is the-
snow.
Star Wars thing coming
Yeah.
at you.
That's exactly right.
Came back from hunting trip like that.
Yeah,
Yep,
we did.
we've done that.
Oh, we've done that a few times.
We heard something the other night. going, go left, go left. It was pitch black and they were just zooming by.
Yeah. Left. The island's there.
We have our island now lined with lights so that when people
Oh yeah.
are out, they can see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the whole island is a lighthouse. Well, this
Oh, yeah,
area,
so
this area here is.
You got your
solar
pathway
lights.
lit with your solar lights. That looks nice.
Yeah. We've got a few of those, so we'll do more as time goes by. But it's
Yeah,
been
we
fun.
kind of came to an abrupt halt there because it was like, well, everything looks okay.
Yeah, it's all
So
here.
There's nothing
Thanks
we
so
can
much
tell,
for
right?
checking.
That was a good excuse to go out for a boat ride.
Yeah. Oh, that was really nice of you. We've got cameras up too, so.
Oh, okay.
But then if those go down,
Yeah.
you know, so we have.
So you
to-
have cameras on the island and
Yeah.
being able to keep an eye on
We do.
who's, if anybody's coming or going. And,
Exactly.
oh, that's good.
It's handy.
Yep. You can see critters too then.
Yeah.
This is Gil. He's a multi-ticketed millwright with an amazing array of mechanical skills. He really is a true Renaissance man. Gil was another friendly face we met on day one, and he also has property at the lake not far from Chris's. And he was kind enough to travel to the island to weld up this anchor for the solar tracker array. I sent him the drawings ahead of time, and he brought Chris and Warren with him to help out. It's one thing to see the anchor on paper, but the sheer size of this thing in real life was a surprise to everyone, including Gil. Why such a big anchor? Well, two reasons really. The type of soil we have and the wind loads of the array taken together require a pretty big foundation. The area of the array is 480 square feet, and that's a really big sail for the wind to push around.
Come on.
Needless to say, I am so grateful for the help.
Gonna do it again? I might.
Oh, I know you will.
Aye. Too late. I know. Aye. Yep.
Looking good. Beautiful day for welding.
What's happened?
I
What happened?
pointed at something that in my hand touched the previous weld. So I burnt my thumb a little bit.
Wow. What's it look like?
It's okay. It's just a little burn here.
Well, we've got lots of stuff inside to.
It just needs ice.
Seems like that.
It'll heal.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, it will.
You know what the worst is, Brian? When you're welding, you got arc glow coming off the end. It's like flame shooting off the end.
Oh, yeah?
But your glove is in line, and you don't realize it's in line. And then that arc glow hits your glove, and you feel the glove go shrink.
Oh,
That's
no.
around your finger, because you know it's going to hurt. Right shortly after that, it's going to get real hot. You go, oh.
I gotta go. I'll break up.
Oh.
Couple left.
Yeah. 3 left. 2.
Go. Good.
Okay. Okay. Yep. This one isn't going to do it much longer.
Okay. Ouch, that's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found it hot. There we go.
Pretty all right?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, your weld's held.
Perfect. I'm gonna sound surprised here any minute now.
Hey, sweetheart, if we all lift this up, do you think you could slide this under?
I don't think we need.
Yeah, I don't need to.
Don't need to. It's on.
Good now.
Yes.
can't go any further.
Oh,
It's all good.
it won't go any further unless you have a hole.
Isn't that unreal? Looks like the picture kind of, doesn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
You don't really get the full effect though until you see it all in one piece.
Yeah, no, that's wonderful. Thanks so much, Gil. I was wondering, since you got your welder here.
Yeah, you want something welded?
Yeah.
I was thinking you were doing a little bit of metal work down there.
Yeah, I just want to show you something.
Bring that up here?
I'll put yours on there.
Thanks for the water, honey. That's very thoughtful.
Well, I wish I had more, but it's just the stevia stuff that we have. You probably don't want it.
No.
Okay, so I got this one, this one, this one, this one. Where's that other big wrench? Sometimes it has too much pressure and it just won't release. And you only have to take out like just a drip, yeah. Whose cell phone am I gonna drop this on? I think I'll go down. Am I down?
Go back over the welder. Stick up.
That's nice of you. Thank you, Chris. This was a bad oops. Remember when I did this, honey? It's getting there, eh?
We got a few mishaps along. I don't know which one this is.
This was when I was loading the caterpillar, the excavator up, and the blade was down.
Oh, you did that? I thought it was like that.
Oh no. Oh man. Yeah, no, it wasn't quite like that. Nice thing about expanded metal, it's easy to bend. The bad thing about expanded metal, it's easy to bend. Yeah, I don't know how this one happened. I think I'll...
We should do something about those, though, shouldn't we? They're so, like, super, super heavy.
What's that?
These, right?
Well, actually, with this new winch, it's really easy to lift. Yeah. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put some rams on it. We're going to put some rams on it. And I think to do that, I might have to make the poles taller. I don't know. I haven't figured out the geometry of it yet. Oh, wow. Looks like my teeth before my crowns.
That looks like my teeth before the crown.
Yeah.
But, like, I honestly would be happy to stay in that small cabin. I love it there.
Not me. I need room.
So when are you going to start the big one?
Hopefully we'll have the plans finalized next year and then can start the year after. We're going to build it there. I'd like to have the sonotubes in the ground next year.
How come it takes so long to get all the plans?
Well, because we have other projects that we want to finish first.
It's not the only thing going on.
Oh no. I mean, it's not going to be a big house.
So are you planning?
1,500 square feet maybe?
Big enough?
Yeah, I don't think it needs to be that big either. I mean, ours is 192 square feet. I'm happy with that.
It's nice to see these ramps being fixed up. In season 1, I damaged the one ramp while loading an excavator. I also damaged the cockpit by driving Pepper's bucket right into it. Those were hard lessons in the early days for sure. Gil is very good at what he does, and he obviously takes a great deal of pride in his workmanship. And that old school work ethic is a rare find these days. Here, Gil is asking me for an old nail or something he can use as a replacement piece of metal for a small area that actually broke apart from the ramp. Well, today has been a great day. Getting this anchor put together is a big part of our solar tracker install. Now the real fun begins. And Gil is right. An anchor this big requires an even bigger hole in the ground. Now, where did I put that shovel?
As they say, experience is the best teacher. And this episode is where we found out about a lesson that we needed to learn.
We invite you to come along and watch the day that we learned that lesson. Thank you for
watching.